Gemini. You could be overthinking things this week. Too much. I see anxiety, excitement, all kind of wrapped up in one. All right. This is a week that I'm feeling here. Some of you may be doing some strenuous exercise. I see kind of like lifting things and that, so kind of be careful. Or, no, you'll be fine, I feel. This is like physical strength, a lot of speed this week. You have said there's like untamed potential. Okay, it's a time of great energy and health. Freedom. The energy around you, have a lot of energy. It's like a surge of energy. Action, courage, strength. You have tenacity this week. Also, understanding is going to be important and trying to understand things. And wisdom, okay? No matter what this week, things work out when you least expect it. This is victory, success. So I see that energy as well. You may have to say no to someone this week. You know, you could be like focusing on things that you need to do, or you don't want to do something. Say no, okay? I see the energy of a Taurus and a Scorpio. You may be dealing with those energies this week. Somewhere they exhibit those energies. There's a sense of procrastination where you need to move forward with some things this week too. I do see dealing with contracts or legal documents this week, or this could be something official, so I'm seeing that energy. But things are falling into place. You'll be getting things under control. Though you are dealing with insecurity, sometimes this is also just needing to address some self-esteem issues. I see a good business deal, okay? This is financial stability, so I really do like that energy. Now, I do see here anxiety for some. A lot of worry. This is also underlining fear. I see depression for some of you. For some of you, you're overthinking things, but then I'm seeing here maybe you're having nightmares or a lot of dreams this week. Simply, I'm seeing lack of sleep here, insomnia. Some of you, this is like a hopelessness. You're just losing hope with something as well. Now, I do see for some of you dealing with some kind of trauma as well. So, you know, there's multiple energies here in despair. But you do have the strength to get through things. And I do feel here optimistic energy is coming more through, and silent suffering. It's like that's kind of ending. I do see dealing with maybe a Gemini as well. You're definitely overburdened in the mind, okay? For some of you, it could be dealing with some mental health issues this week, okay? For others of you, this is like someone around you can have actually something like schizophrenia. That is for someone out there. So I do feel that energy as well. You may have some great idea, but you're just overthinking too much this week. All right, or what could be, well, you know, there's just too much. It's going down a rabbit hole. You're stuck in your ways with something too. You could be a little bit stubborn this week. You're holding on to energy a little bit too tightly. There's a fear to invest or to spend. So I do see that for some of you. There is an energy that there's some thoughts and opinions you should keep to yourself, and some money. So if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. I do see here a sudden ending. Okay, or feeling hurt and betrayed by someone. So I do feel that. Be careful. This could be accident prone, dealing with someone else's health issues. So I do feel that. That also is showing up. I do see some sadness, depression, and loss. That is for someone out there. Really needing to take a break and meditate, okay? For some of you, this is like taking some time off. So I do see that energy as well. Getting rest. You will recover, because I see a beautiful energy after that. So whatever it is, the sun comes out shining brightly, okay? So I do feel the end of the week is much better. There's a change of either attitude or coming out of a depression. The golden opportunities are showing up too. So that's a beautiful energy too. Now, I do see, it is important to know here too that someone out there has really a brilliant idea, and yes, your idea is actually very much divinely guided, okay? But please take action to bring your idea to fruition, because I see procrastination as well, okay? Leo. You may be working on something that is unusual this week. I do see that energy. I see the perfectionist in you too. For some of you, you are not very communicative, meaning you pick and choose who you're going to speak to this week. So I do see that. Your words have power. Very self-efficient and reliant, but open your heart to give and receive. So I do feel that energy as well. This is very blatant energy too. Somebody around you may come out and say something too. This is a person who kind of like thinks they know it all, or they have a very sharp way of expressing themselves. But don't worry, you also do. So I do see that energy. There is an energy that some of you will be dealing with spirituality or dealing with some kind of mystical work or smudging, saging. I do see that for protection or clearing energy, so I'm seeing that energy. It's like clearing for protection. You're putting up a shield somehow. There's almost like that protective urge to shelter yourself or others, or a guardianship is showing up here. Forming a good defense and argument, so one way or another. Some of you are just saging and smudging or something like this because you're trying to ward off evil. You're shielding something here. There's a connection to spirituality, to gods, paganism maybe. So I am seeing that kind of energy for some of you, okay? There's a strong calling here or an awakening. This could be a wake-up call as well. Some of you are connecting to your, this is a higher life or your higher self. So definitely seeing this energy. Contracts are coming into focus this week too. So this is a good week for negotiations and contracts. I am seeing here an intense energy of love and some choices with love. For some of you, this is a well-needed heart-to-heart talk. Some of you may be dating this week. This is just going out with a friend. I don't know. It could be both. But this is a beautiful energy. Partnerships are showing up. You may be kind of making a deal with someone and partnering up with someone as well. In your love life or a business as well. I do see don't believe everything you hear. Not all promises are going to be kept, and make sure that you keep your promises too. I do see here that this is like a beginning stage of love for some of you. Dating is showing up. I am seeing here a beautiful creative inspiration here. For some of you, pay attention to a child or someone young around you because they may inspire you to create something or give you an epiphany somehow. So I do see that energy. I do see a reason to celebrate here. This is like a get-together. You benefit from teamwork and from others around you as well. Beautiful energy. Your idea is good, whatever it is. It's something that could be very lucrative in the future, but you're definitely in beginning stages here emotionally and creative, and with your creativity this week. This also is indicating taking a leap of faith. So there's a carefree, lovely energy here as well. Some Leos are definitely setting themselves free somehow, either from obligations or self-imposed restrictions. So I'm seeing that. I do see reaping the rewards of your hard work. Money should be coming in as well. There is a change of direction with work and career here that I'm seeing too, okay? Some of you, this is thinking of moving. For others of you, this is real estate deals. This is good for real estate, bargaining, investments as well. Now, there is a strong energy here to need to take a breath. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly at times.